Me growing up, it was always the potential. It was always it was knowing that it was supposed to be a scary thing, and the image of the character scared me more as a kid. And then when I finally saw the films, it was like it's kind of comedy a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the idea. I think I was maybe 7 when I first saw Nightmare on Elm Street. My mom's roommate actually worked special effects on the film. So he had the claw. He had pieces that he had made for the movie. He wasn't one of the ones that originally constructed the on-screen claw, but he knew enough to recreate it.
Yeah.
So this is long before the internet and the RPF forums and everything else. He had like a legit brass hammered Freddy Krueger glove. Had the full costume. And so my babysitters, I'm 7. My stepbrother's 5. He gets a screener of the movie, VHS tape, because he's in the guild and stuff like that. So he would get the early versions of like this. And so I think it was still about a month away from being released in the theaters, but he had an early edit of the film. And they were all hyped, like, Brad's got a copy of the movie. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. Like, y'all can't watch that. Y'all were kids. I'm like, okay. So we conspired with him to rig up the bathroom and have all sorts of shenanigans happen in the bathroom. So the mirror was rigged with a piece of plexiglass that you could ooze blood in between the two panes, and we took out everything from underneath the cabinets, put false faces. He made like some styrofoam false faces and painted them to where it looks like. Looking back in hindsight, it looked like books. Which why would you have a library in your bathroom underneath the sink? But it kind of
that's
like
actually
that.
a good idea.
Yeah,
Some people do that.
yeah.
Yeah, the little small library. You know, spend some time in the bathroom.
I mean, we're into the future now. We got tablets. I mean, I'll put in my time. I'm not saying anything, but
I mean, people have done it. Library in the bathroom.
library in the bathroom. So we had everything
That's
rigged
a
up to
good
where
song. I'm gonna write that down.
library in the bathroom. So we had all this fake front and everything put up so we could go hide underneath the cabinets in the bathroom. One of the cool features when you were a kid is you realized that you could sit underneath the cabinet and you can push the drawers in and out. So we waited. They sent us to bed. And we're like, okay, we're gonna go to bed. We go and turn off the lights in the bedroom and everything else. We go and hide in the bathroom and just wait. And so they're getting freaked out. They're watching Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
And one of them goes, pause the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. Pause the movie. So they go to the bathroom, and we're 7, we're 5. It's a little bit innocent. We're not waiting to spy on someone peeing. So
right.
the R. Kelly comes later. So we're waiting underneath the cabinet, and when we hear that she's using the bathroom, she's on the toilet. We just push one drawer out very slowly. She goes, "Who did that? Who did that? What are you doing?" And she yells the name to her friend. I think her friend's name was Nicole. Like, "Are you in the bathroom? What are you doing?" She's like, "No, I'm in here." She's like, closes the drawer real quick, and just a slight pause, and then my stepbrother at the other end of the cabinet like pushes out the other drawer real slow, and she's like, Nicole, stop it!" And she's like, I'm in the kitchen. What are you talking about? And so as soon as she gets up, and we're pretty well aware that she has clothes on, all hell breaks loose in the bathroom.
Wow.
Drawers start slamming in and out. Doors start slamming in and out. The lights, Brad had rigged the lights, so he rewired the switch to control it from his bedroom. So he starts flipping the lights on and off from in his bedroom. The light switch in the bathroom doesn't do anything anymore. And blood starts coming down from the mirror and everything else. She flips shit. She broke the door.
Wow. Did she go through the door?
Well, first of all, she ripped the knob off, so the door didn't open anymore.
Oh.
So she broke the doorknob, couldn't get the door open, and somehow found a way to just break it off the hinges and runs out of the bathroom, runs straight out of the front door, leaves her car, says, "Forget the car," runs home.
Wow.
Runs 9 blocks straight home.
Wow.
No cell phones. This is 80... This is like maybe, I don't know, maybe 87, something like that. I can't remember. I guess, younger than 7. But she runs straight home, leaves her car. Her friend's just sitting there like, "I can't leave these kids. What's going on?" And then Brad comes out of his bedroom, and he's crawling. He's crawling to the living room just to tell her, like, just go get your friend. I've got the boys. Just go get your, just howling. We come out from underneath the cabinets. We're like, holy shit, this was legit. There's blood. It's just a solid red paint where the mirror was. It's all over the counter. We realized we were going to have to clean up this mess now, but it was well worth it. She never came back again. She never came back to babysit us again.
Wow.
Brad had to finish the night watching us. Her friend goes home and then calls us an hour later. She took her car and drove it to her house. She goes, yeah, I picked her up. She was like halfway to her house already, just running. She was still running. What happened?